In a small town, where warmth and familiarity fill the air, there lived a spirited 72-year-old ice cream man named Mr. Thompson. With his snow-white hair neatly combed back and a gentle smile that could melt even the hardest hearts, he took pride in his work, serving kids and grown-ups alike from his vintage ice cream truck. Dressed in a jaunty blue and white striped shirt and khaki shorts that showed off his sun-kissed legs, he completed his outfit with a red baseball cap that read, "Scoops and Smiles." Mr. Thompson was a beloved fixture of the community, known for his generous spirit and flavorful imagination. But behind that joyful facade was a hidden story of struggle. Mr. Thompson's wife had passed away 2 years prior, and managing the ice cream truck had become more challenging than ever. With bills piling up and his old truck needing costly repairs, he often wondered how he would make ends meet while still offering joy to those around him. It was the laughter of children and the nostalgic taste of his delicious ice creams that kept him going, yet the shadows of loneliness and financial insecurity loomed larger each day. One fateful summer afternoon, while Mr. Thompson was serving cones to a cheerful crowd, a sudden downpour sent everyone scrambling for cover. As he closed up shop and sought refuge under a nearby tree, a group of teenagers huddled near him, laughing and joking while they shared ice cream stories from their childhood. Feeling inspired, he joined in, sharing tales from his own life as the ice cream man, reminiscing about the days when their parents were kids too. Little did he know, this interaction would spark something big in the community. Word about Mr. Thompson's struggles quietly spread through social media, igniting a groundswell of support. People from all corners of town came together, sharing posts and rallying for a cause that seemed both simple and profound: help the kind-hearted ice cream man. Before long, a crowdfunding campaign was launched with an ambitious goal of raising $100,000, a number that felt almost insurmountable at first. But the community's belief in Mr. Thompson's spirit fueled the fire, and donations began to roll in, one heartfelt contribution at a time. The response was electric. People who had once been strangers became a tapestry of compassion and unity, their contributions ranging from a few dollars to larger gifts from families who had grown up enjoying scoops from Mr. Thompson's truck. Local businesses joined the cause, hosting ice cream socials and donating proceeds to the campaign. Each donation told a story, illustrating just how deeply Mr. Thompson's kindness had touched lives across town. As the total climbed, a ripple of excitement coursed through the community. Mr. Thompson was unknowingly becoming a beacon of hope for many. Finally, the campaign reached its target, and Mr. Thompson found himself sitting in his modest living room, gripping his phone as he read the heartfelt message about the success. With tears welling up in his eyes, he realized the kindness of strangers had not only transformed his financial situation, but had also rekindled a sense of belonging he thought he had lost with his wife's passing. As he collected his thoughts, he knew he didn't want to simply use the funds for himself. He wanted to pay it forward and make meaningful use of the community's generosity. With a renewed sense of purpose, Mr. Thompson hatched a beautiful plan. He decided to renovate his old ice cream truck, transforming it into a mobile community space, not just for serving ice cream, but for connection and joy. His idea was to create an unforgettable experience for families, offering free ice cream days for kids and hosting themed events that would bring the community together. This was his way of honoring his late wife, whose spirit lived on in every scoop he served and every smile he inspired. As the year progressed, Mr. Thompson worked energetically alongside local friends who offered their skills in restoring the truck. The transformation became a community project where people of all ages came together, bonding over a shared purpose. They painted vibrant murals that spoke of love, togetherness, and the sweet moments that ice cream brings. And as they worked, laughter and stories filled the air, weaving a new, wonderful chapter into the fabric of the town. Then came the grand unveiling day, when Mr. Thompson's newly refurbished truck, now adorned with bright colors and art, rolled out into the neighborhood. It wasn't just an ice cream truck anymore. It had become a symbol of hope, resilience, and the power of community spirit. Families lined up, eager to partake in the festivities where not only exceptional scoops were served, but smiles were shared, and connections were deepened. The new ice cream truck was a place where stories would be told, friendships would blossom, and everyone could feel included and valued. In that singular moment, Mr. Thompson felt a surge of joy and a renewed sense of belonging. Gratefully serving ice cream to kids darting around in joy and chatting with parents who fondly reminisced about their childhood, he found a healing that he hadn't realized he was searching for. Love and laughter surrounded him, filling the void left by his wife's absence, reminding him that community is built by the moments we share and the kindness we extend. As the sun set behind the trees, Mr. Thompson stood outside his ice cream truck and took a deep breath, letting the evening air wash over him. He looked down the long line of smiling faces and realized that his story had transformed not just his life, but the lives of many others around him. The kindness of strangers had ignited a ripple effect of hope, where people learned the true value of community and connection. And in that small town, what started as a simple act of generosity blossomed into something much greater. A beautiful reminder that we are never alone and that through kindness, we can uplift ourselves and others. Mr. Thompson may have begun as an elderly ice cream man, simply trying to make ends meet, but he emerged as a community leader, inspiring everyone to come together for love, connection, and, of course, a little scoop of happiness.